Wonderful people, how we doing? This is somewhat of a continuation of yesterday's post, the picture I put up. I was talking about what's the craziest DM you have received, right? And a lot of them were almost like propositions of I'll pay you to do whatever, or there's a lot of feet things, right? A lot of feet propositions. A lot of people wanted to see feet, so a foot fetish must be pretty big in this world. I don't know. So I wanted to bring this subject up. A lot of these things only happen because someone has said yes to these propositions before. Creeps don't continue to be creeps based off of no reason. Someone has said yes, and that gave them the power, the motivation to continue saying, hey, listen, I want to pay you $200 to drizzle a little chocolate on your feet, and I'll give you an extra 100 to put a little honey on there too. And that twinkle your toes like this. Yeah, baby, that's just how I like it. Like, someone has said yes to that. Someone has said yes to that, and because of that, they're continuing to send you messages. For example, a lot of ladies said, oh, dudes is sending dick pics left and right. Well, here's the thing. Somebody had to like it. Some woman said, ooh, I like that. I like that shit. And that's why people have continued to do this. Like, no one is going to come in the comments and be like, I love a nice dick pic. No one's going to say that shit. So, someone has said, yes, I like that shit. Anyhow, now brings me to this subject. Let's give an example. So we got Jim. Jim, heavy set, white guy, always excelled at school, went to college, got his degree in whatever. Let's go with computer engineering. He works for Microsoft. Well, makes a lot of money now. Jim is now Big Jim, okay? Big Jim with big money. Big Jim has a big yacht that he's got these girls in Miami oohing and ahhing over. Oh, you wanna come through? You bring your girls with you? Yeah. So now Big Jim got the girls on the yacht taking their pictures and their selfies and everything. And Big Jim knows these chicks don't like me because of my looks. They like this money. So he gets away with doing whatever because these pretty girls don't have no damn money, and he is basically paying for it by buying them shit or doing whatever. This cycle doesn't stop. This cycle doesn't stop. Either the women think that you're good looking, or they want your money. I mean, that's or they want love, right? But the guys that hands down, that they just want the money, those guys are using the money to their advantage. So let's now get a little sensitive. The whole Me Too situation, where a lot of people in Hollywood and different corporations are pretty much using, they're flexing their power and flexing their bread on chicks that they wanted, but couldn't get in any other manner other than using their power or their money. These women knew good and well what time it was. I'm not saying that it's a right or a wrong. I'm just saying that ain't nobody like George Clooney ever got in trouble for some Me Too situation because they considered him a good-looking guy. But when you're old, white, fat, and wrinkly, you're going to use that money to your advantage, and someone is going to be down for it. Having said that, comments below. I want to see what y'all think about this because, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Social media, it's easy to send messages. It's easy to slide in a DM and say something that you would never say in real life. Out of all the craziest things you've ever heard, it was probably through a social media platform. No one runs up on you in person and be like, baby, I want you to ride my face. No one says that to you unless they were super drunk in the club. However, social media is a place in which basically everybody's drunk. They're on the Superman juice. They're really bold. They're really excited. And they're going to send you crazy messages like, I want to see you drizzle honey on your toes. Having said that, comments below. All right.